Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to do an all signs reading for you all. The current feelings, intentions, and everything that you need to know about the person on your mind. I hope everyone is doing well. At the end of the video, I will be doing some mini personal readings, and you can find the link in the description box below, or I am pinning it down in the chat for you all. All right, so that's what I have. Let's start with your readings. I hope everyone is doing quite good wherever you are in the world. We're starting off with Aries. Hello, Franco, and hi, everyone. Welcome back, guys. Aries, what are their current feelings for you? Hey, Jenny. Hi, guys. What is going on for the person on your mind? Their current feelings for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Very much holding back right now, all right? Like they're trying to control what they are saying. They're kind of like trying to hold back in the way that they are communicating with you. So I think that there is some type of control issue that they're having right now. Some of you may have experienced that they are being a little bit gringy or greedy, all right, stingy with their money even. This person is working on themselves or working on some type of plan, all right? I don't know what type of plan it is. Okay, wow. Okay, this is going to be quite a surprise, but if they are holding back right now, Aries, is because they actually want to be able to offer you something more and something more solid, all right? So you're definitely dealing with someone that is kind of like trying to be a little bit stingy with their money and their finances because they want to build a prosperous future. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And this is some type of news they still to be to you. So absolutely, I feel like if this person is now holding back a little bit and being a little bit, low at being talkative right now, it's because they're thinking how to release their own fear. May have had some commitment issues, is what I'm having. This is one that was living quite open life. All right, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little bit distracted by all the zooming going on. I'm sorry. So yeah, I feel like this is someone that has been living a little bit like a free soul journey, right? And they are not feeling quite content with it anymore. So this is might be someone that was single for a long time. They were partying, they were living the life, they were kind of like enjoying being on their own, all right? And that's why I feel like this is someone that had quite some commitment issues and they were overthinking a lot of things in their life, and now they're taking a break and they're coming to the realization that actually they want to invest and build more solid love here. Oh really? You guys can hear me? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, how about now? Can you guys hear me? How about now? I just double checked it before I came in here, but it's cracking, really? That's so strange. How about now? That's so weird. Okay, that's not supposed to be. Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Okay, great. Oh gosh, I have always some issues with the microphone. I just checked before I went live and everything seemed to be okay, but all right. Thank you guys. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so I'm sorry, Aries. I'm going to do a redo for you guys. So you're dealing with someone that has been holding back for some time now. And one of the main issues was because they were overthinking a long-term relationship. They could have had like commitment phobia, or they were just living the life of being riding solo. This is someone that was traveling a lot, or was like just open, single, just living their life and not really wanting to see themselves settling down. But now I see that they are starting to work on their finances, on their family circumstances, as well as their long-term stability and wanting to have a relationship. They are not satisfied any longer with unfulfilled affairs, is what I'm kind of like getting through for this person. So yes, I feel like this is someone that wants to offer you a deeper commitment now after a long period of holding back and stepping into a relationship, right? Like maybe this is someone that you've been dealing for 4 years and they didn't really want to proceed, but now there seems to be some changes. All right, maybe also in their environment, people are starting to get married, getting engaged, getting pregnant or whatsoever, and they're starting to feel like, hey, I need to get serious. Okay, Aries, this person is feeling like, okay, I gotta get serious right now. This might be someone that you are in a distance with. It could be just physical or also emotional distance. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. So this person feels still a very strong connection with you, like very strong still. Hold on. My phone just went on with this. So strange. And yes, like I said, they are absolutely working on themselves. I'm not the same person as I was before. Things are changing. They may have had like some type of a karmic debt here in their past, and now they're getting some type of truth about that, or some type of official communication or official breakthrough is breaking through some type of a karmic lesson, and they're starting to see something very clearly now. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, this is for an Aries that hasn't seen this person in a long time, and they have changed. They know that they have changed, but they are afraid that you don't think the same way. You may think that, okay, they're still the same old same, but they don't feel like that. Karmic ties, exactly. You see that? They may have been with karmic people. They may have been with a karmic individual in their recent past. I'm seeing that this karmic turned out to be very psycho, all right, kind of like a crazy obsessive ex that has not been able to let them go and has been stalking them. Oh gosh, getting very so that's why they are probably also seeing that the both of you really belong together. This is someone that you know from way back, all right, because they are feeling like you both were too young to step into the relationship. They were not serious, or they were just wanting to have open commitments, open relationships, and all of that. And now they're feeling like, okay, I'm grown now. I can actually return back to this Aries. We will be together again. So they're hoping to see you again. So absolutely, this is someone that you haven't been in contact with for quite some time. And let's see how you feel, how you will react. Like, do you even want them back? Thank you guys for letting me know about the microphone. Ace of Swords. Oh my God, you're expecting this communication to come in. It's like you felt this is going to be coming in for you, Aries. You're going to speak up your mind though, like, oh gosh, Aries, if when this person comes back, it's going to be quite a shock. It's going to be quite the unexpected. So maybe you're watching this reading and you're like thinking about one person, but then it comes up from a different corner, right? And it looks like you're going to be all right. This is quite funny. It's like you're going to let them know, like, you beep. Okay, I'm getting like, oh my god, I need to stop, really. You're really going at it as in, how did you leave me like that in the past? Like, you broke my world, you broke my heart, you made me so disappointed by your behavior. Like, you're not going to let them walk into your life just out of the blue. You're just going to tell them exactly what they did to you. It's not going to be like, oh, here are my open arms, my king, come back. No, 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 no. This Aries is going to be like, you destroyed my life, MF. You know, you're really going to be like, you did me wrong. So you're going to let them know by the sword of the truth. Yep. What is going to be the outcome here? Seven of Swords. You're going to reveal their deceit. Even if they are not going to accept that, they're going to be like, no, but you know, it was this, that, and the other. You're going to be like, no, 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 no. I know that you were dealing with that specific karmic, and that person was a psycho, and I know all about it. That's why you left. Like, you know, you're going to be revealing their motives, revealing their secretive energy. And yeah, just as at the bottom of the deck, this is a Libra season, y'all. So you're definitely going to get your karma. And they're going to get their karma. Everyone that's been doing something underhanded is going to get their karma. This is like what goes around comes around. Right. Any advice for Aries, please? And if you guys want to have your personal questions answered at the end of this video, you can find the information in the description box below, or I'm going to put it here in the comment section as well. Right. Your advice. All right, your advice is kind of like to let the bygones to be bygones, right? If this was like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, okay, just be open for the fact that things may change. The only way to really see that this person has changed is really to be open and communicative and just listening to how they have developed themselves or grown emotionally, right? Like, instead of like full force attack, just hear them out, and you'll recognize very quickly if they have emotionally changed, right? If they're still blaming you, or you know, whatever, you will just be aware of that, right, Aries? So be open, be learn from their new way of communicating, and it's going to be emotional, right? If you are open to it, you will see that this person has grown emotionally. And with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, your advice is to give it a shot, because there is a beautiful new beginning that could be coming out of it. And for some of you, it might even be a new child or a new house or living together. You step into the commitment, into the relationship. And of course, you do need to tell them how you felt when they did leave you all astray. That's definitely also very necessary, but it's all about how you say it, right? Right, that's what I have for you guys, Aries. I'll see you maybe until the end. Just let me know. Let's go to Taurus. Hey, Serene. No, I just started. We're in Taurus. So get ready. And also for you, Taurus, what is going on for you, Taurus? And of course, you're not interrupting, Serene. You're more than welcome. All right, we got the Ace of Wands. And thank you, Ornella, for your timestamp. No, thank you. Their feelings for you. Oh, be careful with this one, Taurus. I'm not gonna lie. This person might have their tricks to kind of like lure you into their games. Could be in an intimate way, sensually, right? Like they kind of like keep on popping up in your DM, right? But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, it doesn't feel like they have the best intentions. It's like they want a tit for tat. And having the High Priestess and the Moon with the Five of Swords, I mean, this person wants to, sorry to say it, but they have something on their mind that they are trying to revenge on. Right? Like they're feeling like, I don't really trust this person's true intentions towards you at all. So if you were thinking to give it to them, don't. Like this might be definitely a warning for Taurus out there, simply because this person feels like they want to put you down in some type of sense, right? And I think that this person is hiding something that is very, very important. They're being very deceptive about it. They are they're trying to put up some type of an illusion here. And I feel like whatever they are hiding, it's going to come out. Like the Justice is here saying that the universe is seeing this, and they will definitely be revealing what this person is hiding. So also for you, Taurus, make sure that you really listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. If this person says something shady or something that is like with a double meaning, just know that they mean the second thing, right? Like you will know that this person's intention is just to either to get you into bed, or they're playing. But yeah, I do get a little bit of a player type of energy here. Mm-hmm. I mean, I do see that they do love you. All right, it's not that they don't love you. However, what I do get here as well is that they're playing a lot of mind games. It's like one day they chase you, the other day they want to be chased, and it's like a game that keeps on going on for a lot of cycles now, and it needs to be kind of like broken here, right? And I feel like this person is going to realize very soon, by some type of karma that's coming their way due to their deceptive energy, that they need to change, need to work on themselves. Because I think that spirit or the universe does not allow this person in this state of mind. And I feel like, and I really hope so, but it almost feels like this person is about to say or do something where they're going to be really messing up the energy here. And they know they're doing it intentionally to mess up, because they want you to kind of like chase them, or they want to know how far they can go to test your boundaries. Oh, really? Is it still scratchy? I don't know what is going on with this. How about now? Can you guys hear me better now? They might also be lying to you about something. But gosh, this person does have very deep feelings for you. They see you as a divine feminine. That's how they see you. And I think that you really opened up some type of portal within them. A portal that is also probably making them a little bit fearful about this connection. That's what I'm also getting. I think that they're a little bit worried about the depth of this connection. And that's why they are coming in with this type of energy, because I do have the Five of Swords here, right? And the Five of Swords is, you know, trying to test, trying to play some mind games, or going into like unnecessary arguments, being verbally sometimes even aggressive, right? But wow, they do see you as a twin flame. Then this might be someone that you don't have any contact with anymore. They didn't give you the closure that you needed. Or the way that they ended this conversation in the recent past, it was like none of you got something out of it. Like both of you really got hurt eventually. Let's see. What is your advice here, Taurus? Hi, Kay. Hi, Joe. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Believe in yourself and have courage to continue. Okay, so some of you, Taurus, you might be feeling a little bit worried to open yourself up, right? Like this person has really spiritually or emotionally beating you up a little bit. Like you've been overthinking a lot. You've been really going through the ringer with this individual. So you're a little bit timid in opening up your doors again. And for some of you, Taurus, you're just like a little bit blocked from it. You're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. This person has been either playing games, cheating around, or just not being quite open and honest with me. And they were constantly up for the next drill. So you're not trusting them at all. You're not trusting this person. What is your advice here? Six of Cups. Remember the good days. Remember why you love this person in the first place. There are a lot of good things that also happened. So maybe, you know, stop thinking only about the fragments or the last part of this connection, because the last part seems to be quite messy. You feel like this person really played a number on you or said things that could really be hurting you. But please do remember the good things as well as what Spirit is trying to tell you here. Because if you look deep down inside, you also know that this person has a lot of feelings and love for you. And they are learning a very deep spiritual lesson because of you. I don't know what it is for you all, but they're definitely learning that. Don't worry too much, Ornella. All right. Thank you, Alex. Is that the Alex? All right, let's move over to Gemini. Let me know. Also, like the video. And oh, by the way, Taurus, I'm still going to be uploading your videos for October. Don't worry. It's getting a little bit delayed here, but I'll be back soon with your reading. Gemini, what is going on with your person? And if you guys are interested in any mini readings, super chats will be done at the end of the video, all right? After all the 12 signs. You can find the information in the description box below. And the entry price is 10 and 15 euros, by the way. Right, let's go to Gemini, the person on your mind, their current feelings for Gemini. What's going on? Okay. Huge realization point. Talking about realization point, we got the Tower, but don't get scared of it because the rest looks really good. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Death card, and the World card. Right. There seems to be a huge spiritual shift that's occurring between the both of you. I feel like this person may have had someone that they were connected to in the past, and that connection is coming to an end. I don't know who that person is, but it may have been someone that they, I don't know, who is this person to? Okay, this is a lover. Connection is coming to end here, though. Okay, this is someone that's separating ways with another soulmate, and they wrapped up their spiritual game or their spiritual cycle with this other person. Now, what I do see is that they are not leaving with hate or with, you know, disappointment. This is like a departure of like, okay, we're still good friends, right? Oh, really? Oh gosh, sorry guys. I think I'm going to just cut this video off then, because I'm hearing too many people saying that the sound is just off. I'm so sorry guys, but I don't want to continue this with this bad sound. I'm at my old place and apparently the sound is just very off here. Okay, really? Are there people just not hearing the sound good and the other ones will? Okay, I won't. Okay, great. Thanks guys for letting me know. Right, what is their true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? I mean, for some of you, this person may be wanting to stay connected as friends. That's also what I'm getting, right? So maybe you both are going through a next cycle trying to stay friends. So if this was a love situation, maybe you're turning it into a friendship, because I don't see really a deep commitment, but I do see that both people really care for one another and want to keep on caring for one another. Like they want to heal a certain aspect of this relationship, and perhaps just continue to do the right thing, to be there for one another in terms of friendship, or in terms of like, hey, I'm still here for you. So it's all right, thanks guys. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm getting as well. Someone is putting themselves first at the moment, and they're disconnecting, or it's a disconnection of a love situation, but this person wants and will still be in your life, right? I feel like they are feeling like, hey, right now we just both need our space, we just both need to go our own ways, and they may feel like you can do better, right? Like they feel like you should find someone that fits you better, or, and I hate to tell it like that or put it like that, but that's just what it is. And it does not mean that this person does not love all your qualities, but at this moment they may feel like it's better to be a little bit separate and just continue as friends, right? So yeah, it might be that they have like other desires, right? But at the same time, this is someone that truly cares for you and wants to stay in your life, just not in the same way that you may want that. Yeah, I don't think that it was easy for them to let you go at all, even though they are not acting very available right now. But I do see that it wasn't a very easy decision because they do truly care about you. It could be that maybe they are needing to fix their finances, they need to focus on their career, they need to focus on things that could be a little bit materialistic, honestly, but it's things that they prioritize right now. And I feel like the love relationship, they're not really prioritizing right now. Hey, Tenacious. Thanks, Luz. Thanks, Anonymous. Yeah. What is your advice here? What is the advice for Gemini? Well, your advice is that you need to keep your options open here because your life is about to change with a new person coming into your life. Someone that is going to be romantically pursuing you. Maybe this person kind of like, I don't want to say use you, but they were in your life for a karmic lesson. And maybe this was someone to work. Maybe you helped this person to get to another level in their life. There is some type of degree that you caused in their life, right? And that's where you both kind of maybe fell in love. But you finished your part of this connection. And even though you may feel like, okay, maybe this person used me for X, Y, and Z, it's not like that, right? But I can see that you've helped this person to find a higher position in life. That's how it looks like to me. But the next person that's coming into your life is going to be more emotionally open, more romantic, really really someone that you've been maybe idolizing, even like someone that you really manifested in your life. Definitely going to be someone that is about to change your life. Right. Let's see if I have one more from the goddess energy. And anyone that wants to join in for the mini readings, I have the links in the chat as well as in the description box below, and it will be at the end of this video. All right. Okay. Banishment and wisdom. You might be also way older than them. Maybe it's like your soul is older than them, or like you're really a few years older than them. It feels like you've been really hiding yourself, Gemini, and it's time for you to open up. It's time for you to write your song or to sing your song, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, this situation where this person really moved a lot within you, and it's time for you to speak up about them and also speak up with love about them. Right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that this message resonated. Your YouTube video will be also out in a few days. Just hold on with me, all right? All right, we're going to Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer, please? Hold on, let me just drink some water. Cancer, what are their feelings for you? Someone is serious with you, Cancer. Man, even though you may feel like they are too young or they are too maybe even childish at times, or they don't really emotionally open themselves up in a way that you want, but I do see that this person is definitely looking at you as the big prize, whomever this is. So maybe it's Kim Priestess. Maybe I'm talking to you right now, but there is someone here that sees you as the big prize. They're seeing a future with you. This is someone that sees you as the mother of their kids. Maybe you do have kids together and would like to come back to you. This is someone that wants to knock you up. Like seriously, that's what I'm seeing here. They hope that one day you're gonna be expecting their child. Like I'm that serious with you. I remember every detail of that day, what happened that day. Something very significant happened between the both of you. Maybe it was like I'm getting actually like a Kundalini experience, like something that was quite magical that happened, that maybe also opened them up in a spiritual sense, knowing that there is something more than what the eye can see, and that you are something more special than anyone else that they had. Yeah, wow. That's what I'm getting. Like, I didn't even get like a big tower moment. I really was getting something loving. Right? You showed up with love in a way, or with care in a way that no one else had done for them. Right? Like, this is an act of love, act of care, act of kindness, goodness, showing, like, even if someone is coming at you with like a fight, it's the way that you communicated back to them with love and care and tenderness and calmness that really was very remarkable to them. And this is why they see you as their big empress. Maybe they never really told you about that. Like they never said, hey, thank you for that good deed. And that might have caused for a lot of confusion, or maybe they got scared because the love kind of like came so deep. True colors, they saw your true colors, but these true colors were kind, loving, compassionate. It was something that they've never experienced before, or maybe even not from their own mother. Like they felt a love and a care from you that they never felt from anyone else. And for some reason, if you felt like this person rejected you or acted like they were too busy, is because they didn't know how to deal with that, why they acted this way. I'm hearing still waters run deep here. They were afraid that they were not good enough. That's truly what I'm seeing. Like maybe you triggered a sense of emotion within them that they never really experienced before. And they were afraid that you would actually reject them. Look at that. We got the rejected card, and I clarified it, and it's like the Four of Cups, which is also rejection. So I think that they were just very afraid that you would reject them, or that their own emotional state was not developed enough, because they come in with the Page of Cups. So I don't know. I'm getting that they really experienced a very, very motherly energy from you, and it triggered some type of unfulfilled depth of their mother, like a lack of love or a lack of care that they never experienced before, and they were probably thinking like, okay, is this even real? Exactly. Emotions coming up again. You see that? Emotions, harmony, and clarity. Now, these emotions really opened up a whole can of worms for them. Let's see. Let's see. This is a deep one. My life is not as together as it seems. So yeah, maybe they're, I feel like this is someone that has like their parents still together and all of that, and they look like a happy family, but you know, their mother has not been treating them so kindly, or has been quite cold, or hasn't been all that lovey-dovey with them. Finding out the truth crushed me. What is the advice on Cancer? Go back. Okay, that's not my advice, but the Six of Swords is kind of like saying revisit something from the past with this individual that you don't have all the answers from. Okay. Six of Swords reverse and the Seven of Swords. So don't lie on each other. Don't dwell on the past with lies in regards to the past as well. Just come out the closet, like clean up the slate. Have a clean slate here. Don't strategize too much. It's like you guys are going around and around in circles. And also with the Seven of Swords, is this comes up when we also like try to deceive ourselves, or try to run away from the truth, run away from, you know, accepting some feelings as well. So if you come to the acceptance, then they will also come to the acceptance, right? That's kind of like the message here. You might hear music, you may hear songs that really remind you of them. Yeah, there is too much confusion. Like someone needs to speak up the truth. Like there is so much love beneath the surface here. However, it just don't feel like you both have expressed it fully and completely towards one another. All I know is that you touched this person's heart, you showed your true colors, and then this person kind of like disappeared, and you questioned yourself as in like, what did I do wrong? Actually, you didn't do wrong. Sometimes love can be overwhelming to people as well, and sometimes people can sabotage things. Right. Well, there you go, Kim. I already felt like this might be for you, right? Okay, now on to Leo. Leo, I will be posting your October reading very soon. Just be a little bit patient with me. Hey, Rob, there is also PayPal. There is credit card. There are a lot of different tools on the website to pay, but you can also find a PayPal link. Those that want to have any tarot questions answered, at the end of the video, I will be doing the mini lives for you guys and the super chats. You can also send me a super chat, but I do prefer from the website, all right? Thank you. Leo, what is going on with you? What is going on with your person? Their current feelings? Your current feelings? Oh, okay. You may have just recently broke up with someone, but you're not quite sure whether you want to. I think you want to break up, but something still has a tie on them. Oh, I feel like what this person did was something that you can't accept, but you do you may want to give it a shot, but then again, you're like, oh no, 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 this person really hurt me. You may feel like this person really changed over the course of time. Like they were emotionally so much more unavailable. They were just maybe acting busy or trying to hide some things from you, and you just felt like things are like going a little bit downhill here. I think that there was something really, hold on. Hmm. Yeah, I think that this person completely disconnected here. Like a sudden shift, sudden walking away, sudden ending of this connection, just kind of like ghosted, disappeared, just like out of the blue. And you're in an happy energy here. This is for those who may even have like a child together with them. But you're maybe coming to the realization like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. Like this is like the end of this connection. Like you're coming to the realization, even though it's very hard for you to disconnect. I feel like you're getting reminded constantly about this person, but I feel like both of you may even come to the agreement like it's better to let each other go, or this connection is getting intoxicated or something. Like there is something that is just not working. For some of you, you even feel like this person is trying to manifest new love and they didn't even tell you that, or they kind of like kept the windows open without really letting you know. And now you're like, wow, I mean, like you could have just told me, right? Like they didn't really man up is what I'm all getting. Man up to say like, okay, maybe this is the end. Like this person took kind of like the coward way. Yeah, I'm moving on with my life. I'm so sorry, Leo, for having this message out for you, but you know, this is someone that is kind of like struggling a lot here. This is a painful I think this is a painful breakup or an ending here between the both of you. And it's hard for them to reveal their true feelings. It's hard for them to reveal their emotions. I mean, they love you, but something is just not paying off the way that you want to. What is the what is the issue here? What is going on with the true emotions? Oh, oh my God. I don't even want to say this, but like, look at that funeral. But it just means like this relationship may just come to an end here, right? And uh wow, there is not much to add to this storyline, I believe, but I just feel like you may need to really stop overthinking, because this person have either made it clear to you like this should not come to, as a shock to you. Like this must have been something that has already played out, and this is just what the energies are catching up, right? I'm sorry, Leo. You gotta think clear now. Like emotions are not going to be helping you. You gotta have your boundaries up. If there are other people involved that you need to, you know, work with, or they need to accompany you to get like a deal between the both of you, let them help you. But be very clear. Don't be too emotional and just get the business done, right? That's what I'm picking up here. I'm so sorry. Whew. This must not be a very easy reading, honestly. I'm going to do your October reading, and I will check in a little bit deeper into the details of what's going on here. Right, Leo. That's what I have for you. If you guys want to join in with the mini readings at the end of this live, you can find the order in the description box below or in the chat. All right. So let's move over to Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Their current feelings for Virgo. I did 2 Virgo readings, I believe, last live. No one noticed it except for Ernella. Virgo, what is going on with you? Not with you, with the person on your mind. What are the messages for Virgo, for the person on their mind, their current feelings for Virgo? What's going to happen? Oh, super obsessive about you. Oh, gosh. Okay, this person is desperate to work things out with you, Virgo. Like, oh my God. Like, they are completely, they want to go above and beyond. Absolutely. Like, they may even reach out to your friends. They may try to sneak into gatherings, your friendships. You're like going out, whatever it is. This person wants to let you know, like, yo, I'm here. I want to work things out. Like, they may be just obsessive about things. Like, they want to show you the good side of them. And you're just there like, I know you have a bad side. I'm not sure if I trust, but they want desperately to show you that they have a very good side. What is your energy here, Virgo? Virgo, what is your energy here? Virgo, really? Virgo, you're like, you gotta work for it. Like, you are patiently waiting for the big proposal. Like, you're not going to settle for less. You want this person to split up for you. You want this person to, you know, get you that ring, get you that property, get you something big and good and something that you can work with. And it's gotta be something practical, if not material, whatever it is, right? Like, it has to be some sort of value for you. Like, they need to sweat it. You're here like, I'm chilling, I'm good, until you kind of like pop that question or come forward with that proposal. Like, wow, you're demanding. And it's almost like you have the person almost like wrapped up around your finger. Because I feel like if this person does not come in correctly, you have someone on your mind or around you, okay, that is quite the sugar daddy. I'm sorry to say that, but I mean, it's a young hottie as well, all right? Like, let's not play down this person, but you are in it to win it, and you're not going to deal with any playboys or people that are just like in and out and remind you of your ex-psycho type energies, right? Like, you're like, I want the serious one. I want the house, the car, the kids, the career. I want everything, you know, like, I want everything. Like, you feel like, I've been so hurt in my past. I'm gonna manifest the best life for me and for myself. But my question is, how you are reacting to this person that wants to work it out for you or with you. You're not quite sure. Oh, yeah, no. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Virgo. You're like, hell no. Hell no. I will not let this person back into my yard. No way. No, no, no way. You've seen this person's sneaky behavior and their um, spiteful behavior even, and you made your judgment and you're not turning back from it. Even if you don't know if everything is true, it doesn't make you change the way you look at this person. Like, this person left you hanging in the most darkest period of your life. And no, 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 no. You weren't there for me. You weren't there for me, so no, you can't work on this anymore. It was just an obsession. Like, that's what I'm getting. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Mother issues or karmic issues or they're gonna come back though. Whoever this person is that want to come back, they are going to come back. But I think for you, Virgo, you are on the path of self-love and self-care, and you only want to attract people that are going to give you exactly what you deserve. And you know what you deserve. You've worked on your self-confidence. You worked on your self-esteem, on your own values, all right? And this individual, they're going to lose a lot of sleep over you. Like, they are replaying and rewatching your pictures over and over again. They're definitely worried because they know that you're going to be like, oh hell no, I'm getting a big no from you. Like, you're not going to be easy in allowing this person walking into your life. You already made your judgment. Right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that reading resonated, and if you want to have your personal reading done at the end of the video, you can order through the website. I have the link in the chat as well as in the description box below. Okay, right, going on to Libra, my dear friends. Happy birthday to all my lovely Libras out there. I hope you're having an amazing birthday month, and the rest of the year will be filled with love, blessings, and prosperity. Right, let's dive in with the person on your mind. What are the messages for the person on your mind? And don't forget to like as well, guys. Definitely will be very helpful for this channel. Oh, thank you, Just J Everything. So nice for you guys to confirm always the readings. Oh, what good. The girl is missing. Oh gosh. Thank God she's found. Libra, what are the messages for Libra in regards to the person on their mind? Libra, the person on your mind. Well, first of all, it looks like you are on a distance with this person. I'm getting the feeling that this person may have not really treated you the way that you expected or desired. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is someone that truly needed to work on themselves. They really had to retreat. They need to work on bettering themselves. They may have been coping with some addictions, some problems, with some type of darkness in their life. And now they're finally seeing the light. They're finally seeing the solution. This may have not been a very easy transition in their life, Libra. Like, this is someone that truly needed to go through a very, very shaky grounds. And I feel like they were trying to maybe protect you as well, or they didn't want to drag you into their own darkness, and they had to fight with their own shadow. That's what I'm really looking at. This is someone that was not feeling very confident. They really had to work on their own confidence. Maybe they were hurting people in their surroundings. Maybe they were hurting even you here, right? So Libra, don't take it too personally, the way that things have been going between the both of you. This person still feels a very strong connection with you. However, I think that the timing was just not right between the both of you, right? And now that they are, maybe I'm hearing like maybe they went even to a rehab. Maybe they had like an alcohol addiction, or they had like an abusive type of relationship, or some type of addiction, or something that was like maybe gambling, or something that was kind of like hurting even the people in their surroundings. And now that they got out of it, they want to share their good news with you. They want to come out of their darkness and say like, hey, you know, I've changed and I've been through a lot of things, and I'm sorry for using you for my distraction, or I was in pain and I kind of like put that pain on you. So they were treating you in a way as if you were like the box, right? Like the kick box. That's not how I want to say it, but you know, when we go through a lot of pain and traumas and things like that, we usually put it out on the people that are closest to us, right? Like we scream it out, or we, you know, we fight with them, because we feel like these people are the closest to us and they need to just understand our pain, right? And I feel like they came to the realization like, okay, that's not the way to do it, because this it's not their problem. It's not Libra's problem that I have a problem that they are not even aware of, or maybe they are aware of it, right? And maybe something quite significant happened in the recent past, and they're replaying that event over and over again. They are remembering every detail of that significant day or happening. And after that, they really, really put a lot of work in themselves to become a better person, or to heal an aspect of themselves. This person sees you as a twin flame. They want to go back to that, to those deep conversations. Yeah, look at that. Effed up over you. Maybe this person ghosted you as well. You were absolutely going through an on and off connection with them. Yeah, in the past they did it quite a long time, or quite often, I'm sorry. But also what I'm getting is with the Six of Cups, you both share a lot of good memories with one another. Good memories, but at the same time also a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of, you know, back and forth. So it would go good, and when it was good, it was really good. But then there would be like a disagreement, and then like silence from both each other, both one another. Jesus, I can't talk anymore. And then the Fool is like, oh hey, how are you, after like 2 months. So that's why you don't trust them. That's why you're kind of like timid towards them. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for you? Learn from the past mistakes. Stay open for communication, but also try to stay open, but what more? Give them the lead is what I would say to you, Libra. Give them the lead to really open up about what happened in the past. Don't let it just like, don't let them just walk in freely. Like ask them like, hey, what happened, right? Like what happened that day, or why did you behave that way? Let them walk away or and re-enter your life in a new cycle, in a new year, in a new energy, without really proving to you that they have their priorities in check, that they have their honor in check. Okay, you know what I mean? And they will show it. They will definitely show it. This person comes in as the King of Wands, though. So, but just know you are looking at it with the Page of Swords to the World card. But do expect like a huge, huge revelation of something in the past, some type of cycle that's about to end. Expect the unexpected here. All right. That's what I have for you, Libra. Let's see. What we have for Scorpio. Have some water, please. All right. For anyone that wants to join on the mini readings, there is a link in the comment section. And I will be at the end. So if you want to place your order, you can do it now because I'm going to start immediately. Right, we are on Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with your person? What are the messages for your person, please, Scorpio? Their current feelings for Scorpio, please. Person on your mind, their current feelings. They're thinking about what to say to you. They are going to be having a conversation, but this conversation had to be held yesterday, right? It's being postponed. This is someone that's taking it quite long before they open up their mouth. Behind the scenes, this person is very scared of how you're going to react. They know that you can be very defensive or stingy, or you will definitely not be just sitting there and be like, yeah, all right, whatever. No, they are really worried about what you're going to be saying back to them or how this conversation is going to go. So obviously there is a conversation here that is pending. That's how I can describe it. This conversation is still pending. What's going to come out of it? Oh, the Death card. Oh, Lord. I hope that this person is not thinking about separation if there is a relationship that is going on. I'm so sorry to say that, but there could definitely be some type of, if there is if you are married, this is only for those that are married. This could be someone that is saying like, okay, I want to divorce, right? That's what I'm seeing. Now, if this does not resonate, just leave it. But these are what the cards are saying for one specific person out there. I'm sure that it's going to be resonating for whomever needs to hear this message. For others of you, they may want to ask you to change a certain behavior, change a certain way of living or a pattern, and they're going to be very strict with it. This might come out of the blue because they've been thinking about it for quite a long time. They may even suggest to help you to heal this aspect. Now, for some of you, it could also be that the sexual, the sensual or sexual energy between the both of you is not that high, or they may want you to work on a libido or their own libido. They may want to heal, like sensual healing type of energy, but they also know that it's a lot of effort asked. All right, it's a huge growing, like how it is. It's a huge transformation for the other person. How do you feel? Thank you, African Sun. That's really sweet. Oh. You want them to prioritize this love. You want them to prioritize their responsibilities that they have over their kids, or that they have when it comes to the promises that they made to you. Things involving the house, responsibilities when it comes in the house or around the house, the finances of the house, the children. So you're really looking at things from a more practical sense, or also from a more emotional sense when it comes to the kids, right? Like you're thinking about a lot of different aspects. But overall, I feel like you're going to be okay with whatever they're going to be suggesting to you. Because I feel like both of you are able to work together very well. Like you both have the balance, right? The balance to work things out. This is either already a long-term commitment, or it's going to turn into a long-term commitment very soon. It's the way that you're going to both play your cards right, because your person here, Scorpio, has also something that they've been dealing with for a long time that they're going to tell you. So if you really care about them, you would also listen to what they have to say. And even, I don't know what is going to be. I mean, like, I can't get into their head one by one, but there seems to be a very positive outcome if you could listen to it, right? If you could work with that suggestion or the criticism or some type of change that they are requiring from you. I don't think that it's not doable. All right, I don't think that that's not doable. Yeah, don't reject them immediately. Obviously, I don't know what it is they're going to ask, but don't reject them immediately. But what you can reject is kind of like ending this cycle, right? Like end the cycle of repetitive energies. What do they have to say? What is up with all these people that feel like they've spiritually changed? How funny is this, actually? I mean, obviously, we are all changing, but a lot of the messages keep on saying, like, I've changed spiritually. Like, a lot of people have been going through a spiritual awakening, and they may not even be aware of that. Why the same cards keep on popping up for all the signs? That's not normal. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I remember every detail of that day, and I buried myself in work to forget you. a lot of the signs have been getting the same message. So I'm not sure if this is really resonating with your reading, honestly. But what I do feel like it's really connecting with your reading is, I'm sorry, do you hear me well? Is that they realize that they both need to learn and grow within this relationship together, right? That's the most important thing that you both are realizing. Yeah. That's what I have for you. That's all I have for you for today. This might be a twin flame. This is kind of like a hot and on and off type of connection with a twin flame. One last card for you. Ooh, hell, rebirth, dark and light. There you go. Absolutely, your energy. You have to face through this. Like, this is the shadow work that both of you are doing. And both of you have been through hell on earth, but this is a rebirth of this connection. And maybe it's going to be the most difficult conversation or the most difficult change that one of you or both of you need to make, but it will actually be for the better. Ooh, that was quite intense, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. What an intense reading. And if you guys want to join for the mini things, I do have a lot of people coming in here. You can find the link in the description box below or in the comment section. And you can ask whatever you want, all right? Right, we have Sagittarius coming through. Do you guys mind if I take a little bit of a break and get me some water? I hope you guys are okay with that. I'll be right back, okay? Just get yourself some hot tea or something. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Hi guys, thank you. Just a little bit of a mini pause before we move over to my Saggies. Welcome guys. So Sagittarius, before I start, just want to let you know that if you want to get a reading for the mini chats, you can place your order through the link in the description box below or in the comment section. I have it pinned out as well. All right, or well, I'm just putting it there for you guys. Right, Sagittarius, welcome. We're going to check in with the mic, and Mikey is on. Is all good with the mic? Right, let's see the person on your mind, Sagittarius. What is going on with the person on your mind? Oh, finally, Sag, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the first card out, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Oh my God, it's finally going to get better, Sag. I'm here to tell you. I don't care about what all the other readers said to you, but these past few months have been a roller coaster of a lot of stress and worry. Okay, I hear sometimes see people say like, "Oh, Saggies," I hear that some readers are talking negative about the Saggies, and it's like, bro, we've been through hell on earth. Okay, like it's real. There has been a lot of things going on behind the scenes, a lot of deception, a lot of people kind of like working against you, or just some deception around you that caused you to really freak out or have some stress, right? Not to freak out, but just to have some stress. But it looks like if they were trying to talk that stress into your love partner, they're not going to bite it. They're choosing to move forward with you. It's like they are ready for offering you the love that you, not that you only need, but they're ready to love you unconditionally and like to trust you and to believe you. All right, there is absolutely a very strong bond here, and if you're not connected with this person yet, someone is going to come into your life that is going to sweep you off your feet. And I'm not just BSing, because look at that, the Ace of Cups is here, the Page of Cups is here, so all the cups are here, and it's talking about a very emotional tie that you're having. Okay, a very emotional tie with a soulmate is coming in. Partnerships, that this is a Libra season, and I'm actually planning to do a manifestation of your love relationship or manifesting love ritual. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but this new moon in Libra could be very, very beneficial to that. So yeah, this is the most, oh my God, the most positive and the best reading I've seen so far. Also for you, Sag, it's been a while, but yes, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Lover's card. This is someone that you're going to grow old with. This is someone that you're going to go into the near future with, and it's going to be a long-lasting love. It's going to be a strong bond where you're always going to be working together to overcome a lot of difficulties or mountains, motivate each other, push each other forward. This is going to be a deep commitment. And then we've got the Tower. So this might come out of some chaos. There could be chaos before this happens. Maybe this is the sign, right? Like it's going to happen after a period of a lot of chaotic energies. I wanted to ask, like, what do you need to be careful of? And we've got the Moon. I'm getting that with the Moon, it's kind of like a jealousy or deceptive energy around you. But also be careful to not see things that are not there, to see things that are not there. suspicion could kind of like kill the relationship. So be mindful of that suspicion energy, right? If someone is constantly being suspicious in regards to the relationship or the other person, it could create a lot of drama or a lot of unnecessary conflict. Okay, so whomever is that suspicious person needs to work on themselves, right? Or needs to work on their own fears of suspicion. I even see someone here from your past that saw you with this, or will see you with this new person that has been thinking about you a long time. This person is going to feel very rejected seeing you with this lover, with seeing you with your partner here. Could be a Leo for some of you. This Leo could still be wanting you, by the way, Sagittarius. But I do feel like this situation is already closed out between you and this Leo. Could be also a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. Oh, I think that you or this person may have moved on with their life. I feel like this is you. I think that you may have invested in the recent past a lot, like you kept on tightly to this person. You know, your love was kept on tightly to this person, but then you kind of like moved on. You felt like this thing was taking too long, it dragged out. It dragged out for way too long, and I think you kind of like ended this cycle. And now this person is feeling like, man, and they know that this was the best thing to do because both of you needed to heal from some type of a big event that happened in your life. Yeah. What is the outcome for Sagittarius? What is the advice for Sagittarius? All right, I'm getting a message for someone out there, Sagittarius. If someone is trying to tell you that what you achieved is because of them, whether that is a friend or whomever that might be, is not the case. You are the one that manifested this life. You are the one that manifested this new beginning, new opportunity, new direction in your life. However, some friends or some people in your surrounding are trying to tell other people that what you achieved was because of them, and that's like complete nonsense. That's complete nonsense. Really, Ornella, was the tower the only thing that you heard in this reading? It was not. We had a lot of good energies coming in, remember? Don't focus on the tower. Focus on the good love that's coming in for you here. The timing just wasn't right for us. So for the other person, not for this soulmate, but for this other person, you both really helped each other to move forward here. And it looks like both of you met each other at the wrong time and the wrong place. And both of you need to go your separate ways to heal. But for many of you, ooh, This is going to be bad news for the person that you're leaving behind. I think someone really wants you back. Someone from the past wants you back. They have a lot of memories here. They're very much under pressure. They feel like time is running out. Like if they don't pull up by now, you're leaving. You might be even leaving to another country. Like there is a departure here. You're getting into a full commitment, and someone is kind of like stressing out or is gonna get worried because their time is up. All right, they know that time is working against them right now, and this person is looking for you everywhere. They're still in love with you. Someone is still in love with you, Sag. Someone that you already ended up things with because it took you way too long. Yes, for the first time, it's like the other person that's getting the bad news about Sagittarius. Like, gosh. Well, Sag, that's what I have for you. I hope that made sense. Let me know. Drop a like if this resonated. That would be very helpful. And we're going to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what are your messages? And if you guys want to join for the mini live readings, please make sure to place your order through the link in the description box below, all right? You can also fill out your name and your question in the order. Right, what do we have for you, Capricorn? The person on your mind. The person on your mind. I mean, this is the one that is truly invested in you, right? They are very focused on building up a future with you. But at the same time, it feels like on one side, they are very protective, they're very caring, they're very practical. But on the other side, they are also very free-spirited. Okay, like they're someone that wanders off, their thought wanders off, and they have to get busy with their hands or else they're like jumping, and in their head they're like all over the place, right? So you're the one that kind of like brings stability in their life, brings some sort of security in their life, right? Like I feel like they see you also as someone that is very methodical, someone that is very very caring, a very home and family type of energy is what they're getting from you, very warm. But at the same time, they feel like you're very suspicious as well, or that you're very defending yourself, like defensive, or that maybe you're too disciplined even. Like certain things need to go a certain way, and if they don't go that certain way, it's like, okay, this is not working for me, right? So so they may have some issues with that. They may have some issues with like sudden outbursts, or even like some type of competitive energy that they sense within you. That's what they feel as well. What are the messages from this person to Capricorn? All right, I do see that this is someone that may start to ask you questions in regards to your past and third parties, right? Like maybe they want to know more about your past relationships or past lovers, or But the problem is that they can be very, very direct, very, very cold in their questioning, which doesn't make it very easy and loving to really talk about it. So they want to know about things from your past that revolve around commitments or other relationships. Right, that's what I'm seeing. What else for what do you need to know? What's your advice or outcome here? What more? Nope. Mhm. Damn, someone's been hurt here. What is this pain about? Okay, hold on. Hold on, Capricorn. Oh, wow. So, okay, someone is about to talk about their pain, all right? Whoo. You don't want to know the cards that I'm seeing here. I'm going to show it to you. All right, we have I am selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I never want to see you ever again. I am afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. It's time to heal for now. And we both know I am not the only one. I'm not the one for you. And I just wanted to clarify what this is all about. And I got the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. So that's someone that is about to open up their heart. If this is hopefully not what they are telling to you, but this person has been really hurt before. And that's what I'm getting. Like, this is someone that because of this pain, they may come across very immature, very childish, or very um, very youthful. All right, and they may have made some mistakes or has been doing some foolish stuff, but they are going to talk about this. All right, they're going to be talking about their pain. What you are being asked to do here, Capricorn, is yeah, I'm getting like stop being very defensive though, right? Like you're in this energy of like keep yourself out, like get away from me, don't touch me, don't come near to me type of energy. In fact, you are actually someone that is super loving, super caring, and you may need to grant yourself and this person a little bit more time rather than, you know, drawing a line in the sand for them. So be mindful of that energy. This person may need more of your attention and your love. Just don't jump into conclusions, all right? Try to moderate the situation. Try to look at it from an emotional perspective and an emotional point of view. Healing magic. So you are someone that is about to heal this person's pain. And, you know, sometimes we don't want to hear that because obviously we want someone that is already healed and is ready and all of that. But you know, if you have some type of talent and a healing energy, why not? Right? Why not? You are going to be restoring their level, their energy, and I think that you have a lot of healing power within you. Right, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that message resonated. Let me know. And if you want to still join for the mini readings at the end, you can find the link in the description box. You can also send a super chat, but it's more appreciated if you would order from the website. So thank you. Right. This is going to be a long reading. Uh-oh. All right. I said that way too many times. What are the messages for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Their current feelings and energies. Thanks, Arnella. Thank you so much. All right. Ooh. Someone is quite fed up and feels a lot of loneliness. They're definitely missing you. They're thinking about things from the past, but they go back and forth between like being angry about the things that happened in the past and just missing the way things were. Like, that's the best way that I can describe it. They may even think like, I miss the way that you were or that things were here. But at the same time, they may not be in a state of mind to forgive you. This is someone that just feels a lot of cynicism as well in regards to what happened here in the past. But they do realize that it takes two to do the tango. Okay, like they realize that they also need to take responsibility of how things ended between the both of you, or how things got sour here. Like, they have been living a little bit in the shadows or in a little bit of vanity in regards to what happened between the both of you. But they are also realizing that not taking things in their own power, in their own hand, is just bringing a lot more heaviness within their own life. And I think that this is someone that starts to realize that holding a grudge is not going to bring them anything. For some of you, this person may have some type of financial struggle as well. They may be struggling with some financial help or receiving help financially, or getting some type of financial help going on. This might have been also someone that put children in the middle. It's also what I'm getting. Hello, Franquito. What are their true intentions now? If there was a third party with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, they ended it. They ended this situation with them. There may have been like a secretive affair with this individual, but they ended that situation. What are their true intentions? Okay. If there is family or some type of commitment involved, Aquarius, I don't know how you're going to be reacting to it, but they may want to come forward and do the right thing here. They may want to put a lot more energy and effort into bringing fairness and justice into the family. if there are any family issues in this relationship as well, where maybe the mother, the father, the siblings, whatever has been interfering, they may want to bring things to light and save the family from falling apart. Okay. Well, Aquarius, it feels like this has been, okay, I need to wait. Whew. What I actually feel here, Aquarius, is that this has been a very long standstill between you and this specific person, where you just both didn't know where things were going, or if there's going to be any solution or not. And most likely because this person was either in a depressed and unhappy energy, or they were even holding a grudge and not taking the responsibility to make it break even between the both of you, or when it comes to family even being involved, right? Like, it's like, they had like an issue with your mother, and they didn't want to really work things out, and they felt like they were being done injustice to, and all that type of stuff. And now they're starting to realize, like, okay, you know what, this is the woman that I want in my life, or this is the person that I have feelings for, that I have a family with, that I have children with. I'm going to make it work regardless of what the price is going to be to pay. So what I see is actually that this person is coming forward with a love offer, or kind of like with the with a white flag, right? Yeah. Don't listen to third party people or friends or sisters or whomever that is trying to interfere in this connection, that are saying like, oh, but you waited too long, you need to reject him, and this person has been taking his time and is taking a piss on you, and like, don't listen to anyone but just your own feeling, because there are people that are jealous, and they're going to be trying to make you feel bad for accepting this person's offer, or telling you to reject them so they can party with you, that type of bullshit. And it's like, don't. These people could be having like bad intentions. All right, if you gotta save your family, put your family first, is what I'm getting here. Whew. Yes, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for now, for this one. Let me know in the comments below. And if you need your personal reading answered, there is a link in the description box below. I'm going to answer them at the end of this video, which is very soon. All right, so make your order, because I'm going to start directly with the first orders, and then I'll just go through all the super chats or orders. All right. Okay, Pisces, welcome, Pisces. There is also a link here. Oh, this is only the advice and guidance link, but there's also yes and no question, and well, you can ask whatever you want as long as you are in the chat. So Pisces, last but not least, and for the 116 people in the chat, make sure to drop a like. That would be very helpful for me. Super, super helpful. Pisces, the person on your mind, oh, their feelings for you. Pisces, their feelings for you, please. Oh, Pisces. Good Lord, what is going on here? The first thing that I'm getting are two things. I'm going to be very blunt. You know me, I'm a Sag with a Pisces moon. This might be someone that does not want any external people or family members or friendships or whatever to really interfere into this connection or to put their nose in the business, right? That could be one thing. The other thing is that this might be also someone that is not very cool with commitments. Let's just put it out like that. It's someone that has like a, I don't know how to say it. Like, this is someone that needs a lot of freedom. This is someone that is very keen on their own judgments as well as on their own freedom, and no attachments, no strings attached. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting through. So maybe you're dealing with someone that is, you know, they have their own way of being obsessive and controlling, but they don't like to be controlled the other way around, which is just toxic, right? Like, they can judge you or they can be very controlling and very commanding towards you, but if you would do the other way around, oh boy, right? Like, oh boy. Like, this is someone that does not want to share you, but hell no, you should not question their privacy. So, Pisces, what did you get yourself into? Oh, the Tower, good Lord. This is like someone that is super obsessively with you, but at the same time, they're very keen at drawing the line when it comes to prioritizing it as a relationship. It's like, I hope for you, Pisces, that you know what you get yourself into here. Okay. Well, there's a good thing as well here. I do see the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So it might be just a phase, Pisces. All right, this might be just a phase where what this person is going through. I mean, like, for the long haul, for the long term, they do know that they want to have you in their future. They want to build a relationship. But right now, they're juggling back and forth within a very toxic pattern that they need to realize. All right, they need to come to their own judgments of. And they need to really work on themselves and say, like, okay, I don't want to be like this no more. So realization needs to happen for this individual. And how is that going to happen? Hey, Kathleen, right on time. Well, we are at Pisces, but we are going to do a mini readings after this. So I was already wondering where you were. Okay, this is someone that has been just truly disappointed in their past 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. They had a relationship where they thought that, okay, this is everything. This is everything that I wanted. And now with the 5 of Cups, it's like they got so harshly disappointed that they don't want anyone to come too close to them. But you know, the thing is that they could also like take things easy, step by step, but they can't because they get too affected. You know, they get too infatuated. I'm hearing Christina Aguilera and Alicia Keys. It's impossible. It's impossible to love you. You guys know that song? Oh, please, 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 please. Please look that up. I mean, like, how can you not know that song, right? It's impossible. Oh, I'm so going to listen to that song after this. Right. What does this person have to say and what is the outcome? Okay, I like that. I actually really like that. This person is not happy with the way that they are behaving, with the way that they are, that their patterns of toxicity is getting in between or getting in the way. Yes, Christina Aguilera, Alicia Keys, impossible. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, that's your song, Rose? Look at that. Well, there you go. I mean, that's such an old song. It cannot just come out of the blue. Like, I haven't not listened to the song in ages. Whew. Yeah, Kathleen, I'm seeing you. I was already missing you. Yep, exactly. Kali is coming through. This is some type of a huge destructive energy that comes through. Kali is the goddess, the Indian goddess that is releasing any limited beliefs within oneself that has to do with the ego, that has to do with kind of like the death of ego. Absolutely. And it brings in a huge transformation. So maybe this person was putting women down or was being egoistic, selfish, competitive with women. Whatever the case is, it was a negative pattern, right? Could be using women, could be lust over love. There was definitely a huge pattern here. Oh yeah, there you have it. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. So this was the outcome of their energy. People that were trying to interfere and control them, and that's why they are now themselves trying to avoid you controlling them into the relationship. This is the effect of what they have been going through in their past. That's what I'm seeing here. That's all I have for you. There's going to be justice here, though. This person is going to wish to treat you better. Like, they're going to wish for that. They're going to wish for your forgiveness. Oof. This person is going to wish for you to forgive them, Pisces. That's quite a heavy message. And they can't stop thinking about you. They're quite unhappy with the way that they pushed you out, if that's the case. Right, that's what I have for you as well, Pisces. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here until I'm going to get myself a little bit organized for the mini readings. I'm going to put the other ones right here. So please make sure that you hold on. Right, I'm going to take a 5 minutes break until I'm a little bit charged up for the mini readings. I got quite some messages coming in already. So if you are still, if you want to join on the mini readings, please make sure to check the description box below for the links, or they're also in the chat. There is like one with advice and guidance from spirit and one yes or no, but you can actually ask whatever you want. You can also send in the super chat, just like Kathleen. Thank you so much for your super chat. But I prefer from the website. All right, that's my preference. But obviously, if that doesn't work, you can always send in a super chat with your question. And after my 5 minutes break, I will come back and start with all the orders that I have been receiving during the live. So thank you, and I hope these messages resonated. I saw 222, and I'm sorry for the microphone. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to check it for the next time again. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys in a minute or so. I'm going to take a break, and I see you guys in 5 minutes. All right. See you. All right, welcome. We're going to be doing this super chat. Thank you all so much for sending in the money through super chats and through the orders. I'm going to start with the first order, which is my favorite client. She's always on the super chats here, Sonia Gonzalez. It's always a pleasure to read for you. Let's see. No, we're not at Aries. Hold on. Right. What is your question? Let me see. Advice in love and career. Can you guys hear me? I still have a few spots left and then I'm kind of like fully booked. So if you want the last few spots, then you can order it now because I don't have many spots left. All right, let's see. Sonia Gonzalez. Any advice in love and career for Sonia Gonzalez, please? You are going to get some financial help here, is what I'm getting. You might be receiving a sum of money, or there is going to be some type of fair outcome when it comes to a legal matter in your life, Sonia. Someone is going to be very generous with you. I think that you need to be open for receiving help as well, or you might be being shy for asking help, but you are really being advice from spirit to ask people to help you, to support you, to work together with you. All right, there are multiple people that are going to be willing to help you. This is going to be improving your financial state here. Yeah, and if there is some type of difficulty in your finances, you need some patience here, right? I don't know if you're a Sagittarius or not, but you have to work with what you have here, is what I'm getting here. Try to remain balanced in your day-to-day life as well. Don't overwork yourself, but also don't overgive when it comes to your energy, right? Sometimes we tend to overgive ourselves and we need some time to recuperate. We need some time to rebalance ourselves and to prioritize things in our life. So Sonia, maybe this is a message for you to kind of like go with the flow and also put more focus on yourself. I don't know if you are sometimes feeling like you're lacking a little bit of progress in your life, or some type of plan or some type of project is at a standstill at this point for you. That's what I'm getting through. You might feel like you're lazy or you're not getting on top of things, but I think that you're also needing some time to heal. You're also needing time to maybe also rethink about your hopes and desires. Okay, like there are some shifts that are that are going to be reoccurring for you that you're not really open to right now, right? You have the Two of Swords. You're a little bit in a stalemate. You're trying to make some type of decision, or you will be making a decision in the near future here. What is going on in love for you? Ooh, you got the Devil. Seems like maybe a a toxic tie or a karmic energy, or someone that you feel very obsessive with, or the other way around. Ooh, yeah. Be mindful in love, all right? Don't keep on going back to someone that didn't treat you well just because you feel like you want their love or you want their support. This could really confuse you, and definitely also for the long run. This might be a love, this might be more lust than love. This might be more out of need or financial comfort or intimate comfort or whatever it is. But if this person has not been showing you good signs or showing you some red flags, I feel like spirit is saying like don't go back to lust, right? If you know that this person is not the right person for you. So you may need to cut some ties because you may feel like you're bonded with someone here that you know is actually not that good for you. Yeah, there's a meaningful destruction here. There's definitely this storm that comes in is actually going to be detaching you from someone that is not that healthy for you. This is going to be completed. Like this connection needs to come to a completion because it's taking too much of your energy, and you're very precious here. You're very precious. You're being protected by spirit as well. What is your advice? Ooh, your advice is to let go and to heal. Maybe come into forgiveness, but definitely put more focus on your own dreams and healing yourself, actually, because the Five of Cups is also here, my friend, which is saying that you feel disappointed, you don't want to let this go, but at the same time just know that you have a brand new opportunity waiting for you, and maybe even a child. Okay, there's a child here that I'm also seeing. Yeah, you have a lot of hope and healing and star and energy coming through. So I feel like in your career you're going to be really excelling. You're going to have a renewed purpose here. But when it comes to love, there might definitely be some things that you need to cut ties with, especially if there are like financial ties, or you feel like you don't have any other choice, there's dependency there, or lust, whatever it is. It feels like it's confusing you more than it's doing you good. Sorry, Sonia, I hope that message resonated for you. And thank you so much for your order and always trusting me with the mini and personal readings. So that's what I have for you. Nurjan, how are you? I didn't hear anything from you after the ancestral breaking curses energy. I hope that went well for you. Let me know how that worked for you as well, okay? Right, let's see. We have, do they feel love for me, or is it worth long term to fight in this connection? Is there love towards Nurjan? Is it worth for her to fight for this connection? Please let us know, yes or no, Spirit. It's giving you a lot of stress. You've been worried about this for a long time now. Queen of Swords in the reversed. Are you maybe maybe you spoke in a very critical way and now you feel sorry? Maybe your communication was quite cruel and cutting and now you feel regret. I feel like maybe you went a step too far here and you're like, oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. Oof. Four of Wands, reverse, and the Three of Swords. I mean, if that has not been you, even though I do see the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it just feels like this relationship is quite out of balance here. There is a lot of tension. There is too much doubt, too much worries and anxieties. And the Three of Swords is kind of like saying, maybe it's time to heal for now. You know, maybe you're pushing too much. And I think that you're suffering more, hoping that this is going to lead anywhere, right? And if you have to think too much, if you have to question yourself too much whether they love you or not, and you're in this energy of constant like fearful and scared about it, then it means that it's not bringing you enough stability, right? Because love needs to give you a peace of mind to begin with. And this doesn't feel like it gives you a peace of mind. Most likely it brings out the worst out of you, where you start to doubt yourself and question what you did and feel shameful about what you said and did. And that's what keeps you tied up. I see too much turbulence here. Advice for Nurjan, please. Girl, your advice is the Sun with the Queen of Wands. You can get anyone that you want, right? Like, if you could only know the positivity that you have inside of you and the attraction, the beauty, and the warmth, and that's what Spirit is actually telling you, like, you can attract so much better, right? Like, your vitality, your love, your authenticity, it's so strong and it's so visible, but this person is pushing you into being someone that you are not. Here, the divine feminine, harvest. Like, your time is still going to come and this person is going to regret it. You need to put more focus on your destiny, intend to move forward here. You have a very strong divine feminine power here. And I feel like someone here is kind of like being very abusive towards that. What's their energy? I mean, it could also mean that if you would get into that confident, bold, courageous, warm, positive, happy self of you, just focus on you and your own confidence, then this person will come forward with in the right way, give you the commitment and the communication that you want, right? The huge breakthrough. But it all depends on how you treat yourself. So rather than keeping yourself in this darkness, worrying about what you said or what you heard or what happened here that was quite bitter and cruel, focus on that light here. You will get this outcome. That's what I have for you, Nurjan. Thank you so much for your order. Really appreciate that. All right. Next we have Rob Styler with a spirit advice. Could you give me some information that I need to know regarding me and the guy that I'm in a relationship with? I am a Sagittarius and he's an Aries. My name is, where is it? Okay. What is going on? Thank you, Cappy. Thank you so much. Cappy Queen. I will get them as soon as I am finished with the orders from the website. Gosh, it's like 11:30 right now here in Holland. So please mind me, it's kind of like overdue bedtime for me. So if I'm kind of like getting a little bit, you know what is going on. All right. What is going on between you both? All right. I think maybe there is some type of age difference here. I hope I'm correct in this one for you, Rob, but there might be a little bit of age difference. Or if that's not an age difference, I do see one of the two. Like one of you is very dedicated, very serious, very very stable as an individual, financially stable, but also like emotionally very stable, right? But the other person may be very in and out, likes to party, likes to be like, get to know a lot of different people, and they don't know what they want truly. This could be the Sagittarius, right? This could be the Sagittarius individual. So they're kind of like confusing you. And if I see it like this, I mean, it might be even a better choice to keep them as a friend, because I think that this is someone that doesn't really know what they want. I mean, it looks like you are in a relationship with one another. However, there are things that you're not on the same thought pattern with, Like maybe one of you wants to stay at home and do some other things, and the other one is like, no, I just want to meet with friends, I want to do this, I want to do that. And there is nothing wrong. I mean, like, I don't see any malicious type of energies or anything, but there needs to be some type of moderation here between the both of you. How does this person feel about Rob? How does Joshua feel about Rob, please? How does Joshua feel about... Yeah. Look at this, Rob. Look at this. The Hangman reverse, the Two of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. It's almost like this person, okay, I'm going to be really blunt, but that's how the message comes to me. It's like they want to build out of it, but they don't know how, so they're going to be sneaky about it, but because they don't want to reject your feelings. I know that that's super harsh. Like, I'm really sorry, but that's the way that I'm getting the message. It's like they are too much of the party life. They are too much of head all over the place. Could be having even addictions or whatever. I don't know. Not wanting to go into detail because it's very personal. But this is someone that is not even bold enough to say, hey, I don't like this about you. Or I don't... Or it might not be like, I don't like this about you. Could be. But it's also like, they are doing sneaky things, or they could be even lying about like stupid stuff, right? It's like these type of energies, because they don't have the balls to really say like, okay, hey, it's fair for you that I tell you what the real situation is here. Yeah. Release, permission to rest. Ooh. Wilderness, wild woman, and wildling. I think that you have a wild side as well, but you are very tamed. The problem is that this person has a wild side that hasn't been tamed, and you think that, hey, well, I've been through that as well, so I can understand. But is the way that this person is handling the situation that is quite different than how you used to handle it, right? Like, yes, I see that you have had a wild side as well, but not in this sneaky way, right? Like, not in this type of way. So, yeah, you have the permission to rest here. Take your time to think about this, and yeah, kind of like ask yourself if you're okay with things coming to this place, because this is someone that is not being able to even be upfront about their own disappointments, right? Or their own feelings. Right. That's what I have for you. Gosh. I'm so sorry, Rob. Hey, Egyptian nurse. Yes, I did. Right before I started with the readings for the clients. All right. Next we have Charles Lee. Separating from a relationship with Aries with a young child, Scorpio. Any guidance? All right. So sorry to hear that. Let's see. What is the guidance for Charlie? What is the advice, guidance, future energy? What is going on? What does Charlie need to know? Charlie Crosby. Ooh, you're on the right path. That's what Spirit wants you to know for sure. All right, I just saw 23333. There is a lot of success in this new direction that you're going. There might be a depth here, or you've been definitely going through some type of injustice, maybe in regards to the money, maybe in regards to the child support. There may have been definitely some type of difficulty in you not getting the financial support that you deserved. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Oof. Oh man. I think that this is something that is really going to, bring some pain, right? Like, you're going to be quite hurt about this. I mean, like, you feel like there is a lack of support. Maybe it's not even financial support, right? Like, there is a lack of support from your environment, and that this is something that is really cutting you deep, is what I'm getting. Like, this is a period where you're going to distance yourself. You're definitely going to distance yourself and go into some grieving period. But I do want to let you know that this is not an energy that you need to stay stuck in for a long time. All right, like, just see, how do I say this, like, it's never okay to go through this ending of this relationship. But I do want to kind of like warn you to not get too much into that energy. I mean, like, yes, feel it, experience it, but don't dwell into it for too long, right? Because that could be quite painful. And don't think of yourself as if you failed in being a good mom or a good wife or whatsoever. Like you need to kind of like pick yourself up from this point before you feel more disappointed, right? Like there is definitely a need for you to like, okay, I can do this, I can move forward. What is coming in? What else? All right. Whew. Thank God. Okay. Thank God. You have the next thing that's coming in is the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Judgment, and the Six of Cups. So there is absolutely a very strong and deep connection between you and someone else. This is someone either new or someone from your past that is going to be resurfacing in your life. It could be someone from your childhood, but this is going to be a wish coming true. This is someone that is really going to pick you back up, like when you feel like, especially because when you feel this down, this is someone that is going to pick you up and say like, hey, you got it, girl. All right, like absolutely someone that is going to see the warmth within you, and you're going to get back to your positive self. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yes, exactly. This is someone that is going to see you for your authentic self. The other person may have not seen your true colors or not seen you in your authentic way, but this is someone that is going to be appreciating your honesty. I see also that you're a Sagittarius. So, yes, this is someone that is going to love you for who you truly are and not try to change you. Someone that is going to come in with love and compassion. And the other scenario or situation, yes, you may need to banish that or try to cut ties with it. I hope that you're going to get better soon, girl. Please let me know how this was for you. And thank you. I think 10 minutes or so, Sabina. 10, 15 minutes. Marsha, we're on to Marsha. Right. Am I ever going to be able to forgive and move past what I feel I was betrayal from my husband? Oh, I'm so sorry for your betrayal. Of course, you're going to get over it, but let's see what Spirit has as an advice for you, all right? Let me have some water. Okay. Oh, okay. That was with a bang. Oh, man. Look at this. I have the 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and Justice. So it looks like you've been really, oh, wow. You've been really the best person to this person. Like, always kept the family tight, always had a happy energy in the relationship, always being positive, optimistic, warm, helping, loving, kind, putting this person on a pedestal, right? Like you did a lot of great things to this individual, but what they did is like huge betrayal. Could have had to do with even legal matters or during the divorce. It's like this person absolutely did not deserve you. Like, that's how I'm seeing it. It's like, how could they have done this to someone that comes in with this energy? It's like someone that is ungrateful, right? What is the advice for you? Okay, that was weird. I swear I thought I saw like something black falling, and it's like there is nothing here. That's so strange. Whew. What is coming in for you? Well, first of all, I see a King of Pentacles coming in. So yeah, that's not a Cancer. This is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, most likely a Taurus. This is someone that is going to give you a very, like a full commitment, and someone that is very stable, reliable, loyal. You're definitely going to get your justice back. And the justice is you being with someone that is going to be supportive of you and taking care of you, being there for you. And someone that could be a teacher, or someone that has like a very high position, or someone that is very well known or very well respected. I feel like even very well known. Yeah, you're going to be able to finally be yourself, to be emotional and open with your heart, and vulnerable and caring. And this is someone that is really going to be accepting that, right? Even though you are an Aquarius, you have a very emotional and loving energy in you, and this is someone that is definitely going to be appreciating this. Here is the Fool card. So there's a new beginning here that is opening up for the both of you. Okay, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. You might be in a limbo. Don't rush yourself into trying to find out who this new person is that is going to come in. It's going to take some time because you're now going through your introspection, trying to place the things that are going on in your life. And once you are out of that cocoon period, you are going to be confident enough to tell your story, right? Like to really be proud also on what you've been going through, to even be telling your story. And this is going to bring you a lot of good fortune and happiness. I see the sun coming in here for you, which is all about harvest, abundance, prosperity, happiness, joyful energies, and relationship. Right, that's what I have for you. Marsha, I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know, and thank you so much for your order and your input. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to do the last readings here in the chat. So please let me know. All right. So I'm going to wrap up after this. So if no one is going to send in any more super chats, we're going to wrap this up for today. So thank you all so much for being here. Kathleen, let me just start with you. What is message from Spirit for you, Kathleen? Oof. You're starting off with the introspection and limbo. This is a funny one. Kathleen, I know you a little bit better than you think I am. I know. But you have the Hell card, Rebirth, and Dark and Light. And you have strategy, clarity, and intellect. I know what you're up to. You are planning something. You're about to come out of the shadows here. You're taking your time, but you're strategizing on something. You're either trying to bring something to light, or you might be even struggling with your own dark and your own light energies. Like, should I do this or should I not? Should I expose them or should I not? Should I strategize about this or should I not? So you're taking your time to think. So you're not making any moves just yet. Let's see what the advice is from Spirit. Wait until you get clarity. Ooh. If you're planning to take some type of action, Spirit is actually saying that you need to temper yourself, take a step back, all right? Focus on your own energy. The deception will reveal itself. You don't have to do much. So that's what I'm getting. Like, time will reveal this person's dark energy. Time will reveal it. You don't have to do it. What you need to do is distance yourself so you're not the one that is going to reveal it. Like, this is going to be such good news that comes in. Like, once this secret gets revealed and you're actually far away and you've already emotionally and mentally and spiritually distanced yourself, that's when this news is going to come in. Like, yes, finally, I got my justice. I got my justice. That's what I have for you, Kathleen. I think this is going to be very helpful for you. Right. Then, thank you, Kathleen, again for your super chat. Should I cut ties with my past person? Any advice? Stephanie Perrin. Thank you for your super chat, girl. Should Stephanie cut ties with her past person? Any advice from Spirit? Stephanie Perrin. Oof. That is absolutely a yes, a big yes. I know that there is some unfinished business here, absolutely. Things have been quite dramatic and then at a standstill. But Spirit is saying, like, there's no reason to hold on anymore because this person has not been loyal. They have been trying to escape, taking responsibility or building up a family here. And I feel like there is still a lot of deception here. So the Knight of Wands is also here, kind of like saying it's too on and off. This person is quite unpredictable. And I do see a lot of deceit here. One last outcome. Yeah, the Fool reverse. It would be foolish to take this person back knowing what they did. This person has not learned from their mistakes. That's what it is. They could be very stingy, very materialism. So yeah, Spirit is saying, like, don't be naive here. Don't be naive here. So actually, the answer is you have to cut ties with the person from your past because this person is not taking things to the next level or committing in a loyal way to this relationship. Right. Then we have Emmeline. Am I going to be, oh shoot. I forgot to pin your Stephanie Perrin. Oh wait, let's do this. I'm going to be with a past person in the near future for Emmeline Thorne. Is Emma going to reconcile with the past person? Past person on her mind. Is Emma going to be? Very messy cards coming out. I do see that this is a very strong relationship, like very on and off. Like one time you love each other and then it turns out like into chaos, and then it's like full love again. I do see a very strong, kind of like almost like an unconditional love between the both of you. However, someone is not wanting to make the full sacrifice here, to make the real commitment here. I do see that there has been a lot of gossiping, or a lot of people maybe interfering in the relationship, or just conflicts. But both of you do feel very frustrated about this, like frustrated about the separation here. I think that this person is taking a step back now because they want to change a pattern. They want to change themselves. They're going through a transition. Maybe they're even asking help or getting help. You know, maybe going to therapy or going to financial consult or working on their finances. Like, I do see that this person is really working on themselves to kind of like come forward with a better offer to you. One last card. Will they reconcile? Yes or no? Yes. It's going to take a long time. Like I feel like that's why it took me a little bit time. But Six of Swords is saying there's still like a whole transitioning process here. Things are still on the roll and needs to kind of like calm down even more. But eventually, I do see a happy relationship and also a happy ending here. And also a real commitment coming through. Right, that's what I have for you. I hope that that helped, Emma. All right, I'm having one more reading coming in. Again from Sonia. Thank you, Sonia. All right, then we have Capricorn. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Any messages for Capricorn? And this is the last call, and after this, I am going to put an end to this live. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. Any messages for Capricorn? Ooh. Are you dealing with two different people, two players, or two energies that have been very unstable and even a little bit manipulative? You are absolutely in your right to block these people off. Okay, like you don't trust them. Maybe they're making you a little bit paranoid, even, but you're like, I gotta stand my crowd. Like, I gotta stand my crowd now. I gotta stand my ground. This guy, whether it's a guy or whether it's like two people that you've dealt with, boy, they played a trick here, huh? Like very stubborn, very opinionated. Okay, like the King of Wands in the reverse is like almost aggressively pushy and dominating and controlling, and and the Knight of Cups is like super insincere. So I think that you've been really going through the ringer when it comes to love, or you jumped into situations way too quickly, and now you feel bruised and in this energy of like, I can't no more. What is your advice here? Hmm. Well, first of all, I think the advice is, it's not really an advice, but it's like these people really taught you a lesson and they allowed you to go through a spiritual awakening and for you to kind of like get aware of where your own priorities should be when it comes to choosing the right person, right? Um, Try to make sure that you are on the same page when it comes to beliefs, when it comes to values in life, priorities in life, boundaries in life, right? So you got to learn a lot of wise lessons here, and that's what you need to take out of it and really move forward towards the path, towards the future. I do feel like you have a very joyful and active and like passionate energy and life, and spirit is saying like please keep that, but just be more cautious in if people have the same morality as you, and if they don't, just like bye bye with that. You have a very strong manifestation skill, or you can be manifesting something really great, but you do need to learn self mastery. So you need to self master within that area. Put your focus where it needs to be and strategize towards the future, because you have a lot of sacred wisdom within you. So I think that this is going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of growth. But these men, and I see specifically two, they brought you only headache and stress and burdens, and you are getting stronger out of it. So your independence is really going to be your strive to success. So yeah, you have a lot of options coming in. A lot of options. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope that this message and this reading got to you. Belinda, oh my God, my oldie girl. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I know Belinda for such a long time now from my YouTube channel actually, and she always used to say that she's going to make it on New York Times, and she did it. She did it. I'm so proud of you, girl. Anyway, Franquito is back. Anyway, we have the last but not least, Sonia Gonzalez. Thank you, Sonia, for reordering another reading here. So grateful. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Katrine. There was something wrong, but I fixed it after a few minutes. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we have for Sonia Gonzalez in regards to her college program? And I absolutely think that it will get you far, oh, far. I feel like in the first reading, I also said something about your career, right? You're gonna have a lot of opportunities and choices coming your way here. Oh, okay, hold on. You have the Hangman and the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Is there something that you're overthinking, or you're taking too much on your plate? Like, if it's too much, you could be getting very frustrated. So you got to really take a step back and really question which responsibilities you can actually drop, because it feels like maybe if you're doing a lot of things around it, it could get too overwhelming. What else for Sonia in regards to her college program? Yeah, oh my God, I see the Eight of Swords. You got to be very careful here with the steps that you take. Like if it's taking, you got to maybe fix something that is more legal, or you have some type of doubt, or you have some type of fear. Maybe you, this is quite strange. It looks like you first need to take care of something else. Like you got to clean up something before you go into it. So it's not like this new college program is not going to give you all the success. I do see a lot of success coming in, and it's going to take a lot of hard work, but it's going to bring you somewhere. However, during the whole period, there is something that could be either legal, or there could be some type of injustice or something that's bothering you that could be causing you to have some type of imbalance, and also some type of heavy duty on you, where you could have some delays, and because of the delays you could have some where you need to do extra exams, and then you have to work, and you have this, like it could be very overwhelming. So what I feel here is that you may need to, and this is a may, right, you may need to fix something that is causing you stress right now, so it does not make you more stressful in the near future. Yeah, like you gotta strategize smartly here. You gotta make sure that you tick all the boxes. And absolutely, you have to have the courage to go through with it. However, there are just some energies that are fighting off, like fighting against you. What is this? I mean, no wonder that you wanted to get a reading about this topic, or there's something that you need to know about this, because it does say sometimes the victory is not worth the prize. Selfishness, conflict, and aggression. So I hope that there is some type of message here that can help you. You have to have the right intentions, maybe before you start with this program as well. If it is to, prove something or to someone, then that might not be the right intention. You want to be successful, and you love to do that, and you will be successful at it once you do it. There is no question about it, right? Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things that you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. So make a list. Make a list so you can make a balanced decision here as well. Right, that's what I have for you, Sonia Gonzalez. All right, that's what I have for all of you. It's been a 3 hours live. I hope that I answered all your questions, and I just want to say thank you for everyone that's still here. I really appreciate all your donations, all your super chats, as well as your orders, and I hope that the readings were good. Also, the Aries reading was a little bit scratchy from the microphone, but we fixed it. So I know it's the beginning of the reading, but hopefully you guys will manage to go through it. So Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.